Welcome to the Financial Wellness Academy, educating and empowering you to master your money stuff so that you can live the life that you desire. My name is Katrina Ellis, and on today's vlog, we're going to be talking about what money has to do with friendship. So, in a recent vlog, we talked about money and gratitude and how the energy that you bring money has an impact on how you do money, how you show up for your money, how you interact with your money, and the type of relationship that you have on that. So, building on that, I often use the analogy in speaking about money in terms of friendship. So, some people struggle sometimes to make sense of the fact that money is energy. So when people talk about that, it just seems a little bit too woo woo. So for me, the analogy that exemplifies this really well is likening it to a friendship. So if you have a friend in your life who regularly doesn't show up when you have planned to meet, who may not send a message, doesn't reply, really there's a sense in that friendship of there not being a lot of respect, there not being any sense of priority for the friendship that you have with them. And if you take the same dynamics and apply that to money, if you provide no time for your money, you just kind of leave it to take care of its own devices. If you don't keep track of what's happening, you've no sense of what's coming and going, there's a lack of respect, in my opinion, there for your money. So therefore, the energy that you have around it really is one of dismissal and no respect. So when you're in a place of having a really good relationship with your money, you will find that you have a lot of gratitude for everything that you have so far. And we touched on this in the recent video I mentioned, that being a huge factor in how you can simply incorporate that into your life. So other ways that you can start to create a better relationship and a better energy with your money are things like tracking your money. So understanding what's actually coming into your account and what's going out. Being able to joyfully pay your bills. I happily pay my life insurance. I happily pay my utilities because it allows me to keep myself and my children warm. It allows me to have provision there if something happens to me, that they will be provided for, and that provides great peace of mind. So I happily pay those monies. I joyfully pay my phone connection, internet connection, because that provides me access to be able to produce videos for this platform. It allows me to connect with my family, my friends. It brings me a lot of joy. So I guess when I started working on this, I did a lot of reframing around this because some of them I wasn't happy to pay at the time. But when I saw what each of them gave me and the value and the joy that they brought to my life, I started to feel differently towards them. And I made sure that every month I had the money for the things that were important. So if there are things in there as you're looking through your account that you really don't have a great sense of value, you think maybe it's a waste, well then cut it out, get rid of it. Okay. Because a bit like your friend list that maybe might need a bit of a spring clean, hold dear the ones that bring you joy, that add value, that are important to you. And anything else, just get rid. Yeah, it's time maybe for a declutter of your money stuff. And that's really simple to do. And it's something that, depending on your account and how much stuff you've got going on, it can be something that you can do over a series of months. It can be something you just sit down and blitz, depending on how you like to do things. So decide yourself as to what that might look like for you. And I would be very surprised if in doing an exercise like that, that it doesn't bring you a better sense of clarity as to what is important to you and start to change the energy that you have around paying your bills and around the things that are going out of your account. So play with that and see how it feels. When you look at your account and what's coming in and what's going out rather, how does that make you feel? Are you really grateful for the income that you're able to generate? Are you happy with all the expenses that you have? Your ideal scenario is that, yes, you are massively grateful for the income that's coming in and you are very happily paying the outgoings that are going out. And if anything is out of sync with any of those, take them one at a time and work through them and see what is it that you could change about those that would change your feelings towards them, because those thoughts become things, and that is something that tangibly becomes an energy that you feel with your money. So when you log into your account and everything is just so exactly how you want it, that feels great. That feels amazing. When things go awry and there's a grind for whatever reason, you feel like you're not on top of things. And that still happens to me from time to time if life takes over at various stages. And I'm almost a little bit reticent to look into my account. And I think, no, as soon as I do and I take the blinkers off, I start to get a feel again. Yeah, it's okay. I'm on top of it. I can see what's coming, see what's going. Yes, I need to maybe tweak ABC, and we go again. So it's something that is an ongoing piece to work with. It's not something that you do once and it's fine. But more often than not, it's a job that you will sit down and do in one go or over a period of time, and you'll get it to a maintenance level that it tips along. But from time to time, life will happen and it may go out of sync or out of balance, and then it needs maybe a recalibration. But it's something very simple to do for most people. So I encourage you to play with that maybe this week and see what it is that you can do. What can you do right now to bring a better energy and dynamic to you and your money, and how you do money and how you interact with your money? And I'll leave that question with you, food for thought. Thank you for watching. I hope that was of interest to you. Let me know if you do take action, how you find that, and I will see you on another vlog soon. Thank you for watching.